Hello, my name is Chief Reginald Freeman, and I'm the Fire Chief in Hartford, Connecticut. I'm here to talk to you about the Hartford Junior Fire Marshal Program. This great program began in 1947. Since then, 110 million children, kids just like you, have learned the importance of fire safety and have become junior fire marshals. They've prevented fire by not touching matches or lighters. And they've learned what to do if there is a fire. Being a junior fire marshal is an important job, and you're about to become one. Not only will you learn how to be fire safe, but you'll also get to wear the red helmet like this one and a badge. Here's a really important thing you need to remember. First, don't be afraid of firefighters. We're here to help you. If there is a fire and you see us, please don't hide. Let us help you so we can keep you safe, okay? Great. On behalf of the Hartford and firefighters everywhere, I want to thank you for the important work you'll be doing to prevent fire and stay safe.
Hi kids, my name is Kevin and I'm a firefighter. We today are in a fire station. Right behind me is the Hartford Fire Safety House, a really cool place where you'll learn about important things about fire safety. Before we go inside, I have to ask you a question. Who here has superpowers? Raise your hand. I hope you all raised your hand because you all have superpowers that can help you make smart decisions and stay safe if there's a fire. I'm going to tell you what your superpowers are and how to use them to keep you and your family safe from fire. Are you ready to learn your superpowers? Awesome! Your first superpower is seeing. You can use your eyes to see a lot of things, like the sky and your friends. Your eyes can also see smoke and things you shouldn't touch. So when you go inside the fire safety house, you'll need your eyes to see important things all around you. Did you hear that? Great, because your next superpower is hearing. Your ears let you hear music or a dog barking. You can also hear a smoke alarm beeping. Hearing is an important superpower, so be sure to listen. Ew, what's that smell? Can you guess what your next superpower is? You're right, it's smelling. Your nose can smell pizza and flowers and not good things like dirty socks. P.U. Your nose can also smell smoke, so smelling is really important. I'll bet most of you really like this next superpower. It's something you do every day, and I'm doing it right now. Can you guess? It's talking. You can use your voice to talk to a friend or to tell an adult if you see smoke. So talking is a great superpower. Now look at your hands. Aren't they amazing? Your hands give you the power to touch and feel. You can do fun things with your hands like tie your shoes, touch a book, or throw a ball. But remember, it's not okay to touch things like matches, lighters, or a stove. Put your hands by your side. This is your superpower. Now that you know your superpowers, let's wake them up together. This will be fun. If you're not standing, please stand up. Okay, let's wake up your eyes by blinking. I want you to blink 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. You're seeing better than ever. Let's wake up your ears. Did you hear that? Great. Your hearing is ready to go. Wake up your nose. Everyone sniff. Yum. That smells so good. To wake up your voice, flop your tongue like this. La 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 la. That was great. Now we're talking. Let's wake up your last superpower. Clap your hands. Now put them by your side. Great job. Now that your superpowers are awake, I'm going to teach you 4 special words that all superheroes need to know. These words are right here on the screen. Safe is the way. Now everyone, I want you to say this as loud as you can. Are you ready? Shout it out 3 times. Safe is the way. Safe is the way. Safe is the way. Wow, that was great. Now you're ready to use your superpowers inside the fire safety house. Remember, your superpowers are needed to help you make smart decisions and stay safe if there is a fire. Now, firefighter Tracy is going to walk you through this special place and teach you about fire safety. Are you ready, Tracy?
Thank you, Kevin. I'm firefighter Tracy, and I'm going to show you the Hartford Fire Safety House. But there are some important things that I want to talk about before we go in. In case of a fire, you should always have a plan. Let's look at the Hartford's fire safety map. So let's talk about your first way out should always be the door. If the door is hot, you can't go that way. It's not safe. Your second way should be your window. Talk to your parents and your grown-ups about a plan. Are you ready to go in? Let's go. So, Kevin told me that you have superpowers. That's awesome. But let me tell you, superpowers won't stop the dangers, but superpowers will help you make smart decisions and stay safe. As you see, we're in the kitchen. Did you know that many fires start in the kitchen? It's true. So, I want you to look around, use your superpowers of seeing, and see if you see anything that can get someone hurt or burned, or maybe even start a fire. Do you see what I see? What about that cereal box? Is it supposed to be on the stove? If you said no, you're right. We can't store it on the stove. And what about this pot? The handle is out. That's the wrong way. Somebody could knock it over and somebody could get burnt. This handle should be in or to the side. And that way, nobody knocks it over. But it is not for you to touch. Grown-ups should turn this to the side. So most things over here are hot. Don't touch. Remember, if you see something over here, it's probably hot. Don't touch. Now, if you see these matches and lighters, they're tools, not toys, for grown-ups, not little girls and boys. So if you see matches or lighters, don't touch. Go tell an adult. They'll move them. Never put metal in the microwave, not aluminum foil, and also spoons, knives, forks, silverware, and then pots and pans. They all create a spark, and that could catch our house on fire. I want you to even think about shiny paper that your cheeseburgers come in. Don't put it in the microwave. It could catch fire. Ask your grown-ups. They can help. Now, when it comes to the oven, I love pizza. And let's pretend Mom's making pizza. And she left the pizza in the oven. And she's watching her favorite show. If she leaves it in there too long, what could happen? That's right, if you said fire, it could start a fire. It is not your job to put out fire. It is the firefighter's job. Your job is to get out and stay out. And if you add air to a fire, it makes the fire bigger. We don't want the fire any bigger than it already is. Your job is to get out and stay out. Can you say that with me? Get out and stay out. Good job. Now, smoke always goes up. It always goes up. And it goes up to the smoke alarm. The smoke alarm is talking to you, so don't ignore it. When you hear it go off, your job is to get low and go. Your good air is down low to breathe. So your job is to get low and go. Okay, kids, now we're in the bedroom. And remember when I showed you the map of the fire safety house? It showed 2 ways out. The first way should always be your door. Remember, if you touch the door with the back of your hand and it's hot, don't go that way. It's not safe. You should try your second way, and that could be your window. Remember, your superpower of talking, when you go to the window, make sure you make a lot of noise and somebody can hear you, so the firefighters know exactly where you're at. They're coming in to save you. And one last thing, when you're asleep in your bedroom at night, keep your door closed. It can keep fire and smoke out for up to 30 minutes. Remember, firefighters are coming to save you. I'm going to introduce my friend Peyton, and she's going to show you 2 important things, like get low under smoke and how to go out of the window. Come on in, Peyton, get low, get low. We should always try our first way out, and the first way is the door. So Peyton is going to show us how to crawl low under smoke over to the door and check it with the back of her hand. Okay, Peyton, get low. Peyton, is that door hot? Yeah, it is. And we also see smoke. We can't go that way, it's not safe. We gotta find another way. Peyton is going to show you how to get out of a window. She has to remember to crawl low and go over to the window. All right, Peyton, let's crawl low. As she's crawling to the window, there's a firefighter. Remember, they're your friends. They're there to help you. We're gonna open the window. We're gonna stand up on the tier. I want you guys to turn around and step out and go down. Firefighters are waiting outside. Don't hide. If you have a fire in your house, we can replace everything, but we can't replace you. And once you're out of a burning building, don't go back in for anything. Remember, don't go back inside for anything. You gotta stay out. You and your family have a safe meeting place. It's somewhere away from the house. Talk to your grown-ups. They know that a safe meeting place doesn't move. It's always there.
I hope you feel more like a superhero now that you've learned how to prevent a fire and how to stay safe if there is a fire. The things you learned today are very important. Remember what you learned so you can help save your life and others. Congratulations. You are well on your way to completing your fire safety education and becoming a junior fire marshal. It's important to go home and talk to your family about what you learned. And remember, safe is the way.